man, I got a lot of love in my heart. I got a lot of love in my soul. But I don't really fear anything or fear a lot of things. But, God up there, my mom, and that's really it. That's really it. Other than that, I don't really fear nothing. Nigga, I could die tomorrow and, it is what it is. That's a part of life because ultimately, you're not really alive in this life. The only thing that makes you alive is your soul. Your soul is what makes your body alive. You feel me? That's some deep shit, but, I digress. But, man, love is a crazy thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because me, personally, I got a lot of love. And I love myself a lot at the same time. So it's like, man, I want to give this love to, my woman, but I don't have a woman to give that love to. So it's just kind of, it is what it is. But man, my nana's gonna hate me for saying this, but I fear maybe I might not find that love. Personally, I don't know. I want to. I never will give up hope on that, but I just feel like I love too hard and people aren't ready for that, and people aren't ready for the type of love that I give, because my love is strong and it's intentional and it's genuine and it's not just fake. It's just not surface level. It's out. It's deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cancer, nigga. Feel me? I'm like an ocean. So it's levels to this shit, and I feel like people aren't ready for those levels. But me personally, I got a lot of love in my heart, and I want to do things for people I have interest in, but at the same time, I have to restrain that because I know that's not my place, and that person obviously doesn't feel the same about me. So I have to repress is that the right word? Repress those emotions and those feelings because, of the circumstances, and that's okay. But ultimately, don't feel bad about, showing love to people. I never feel bad about showing love to people and giving them love and things like that. But me personally, will I ever receive that same love and that I'm not looking for? Or I'm not looking for it, essentially, because I stopped looking a while ago. It's just like me essentially is like I get tired of hearing the word potential because I understand I have a lot of potential. My ambitions are endless, I want the world and everything in it. So I know that I'll become somebody, and I'm becoming somebody each and every day. I'm growing and progressing to the person I want to be. And I just don't want the women of this world or the woman that I want to only want me because of the things I have and what I've become. I want somebody that's, seeing me from the ground up and seeing the grind and seeing what I've gone through to get to where I've gotten to, I just don't want somebody that comes around once I'm at the top and just tries to take me down back to the bottom, because that's what happens a lot of the times with, a lot of these athletes and famous people. And I know I'm become one of those people, not athletically or anything like that, but just with my words and how I carry myself, I know I'll become one of those people. I'm becoming one of those people each and every day, but I just don't want fake love to come my way, and obviously it's gonna come, but I don't know, man. I'd rather have loyalty over love at the end of the day, because loyalty is something that you have to show, and it's something you can't fake. You can't fake a loyalty. Love is a feeling, and feelings only last for so long. That's some real spill, bro. That's some real spill. But yeah, man, and it's crazy because, like, me personally, I have feelings, but because I was asking somebody this a couple days ago, I was like, do women not think that men have feelings? Because ultimately, like, a lot of things that happened to me recently, I just be like, damn, like, I be giving people the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, it's like maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe this is what they were to begin with, and they showed who they were, and I gotta stop letting people try to repaint themselves once they show their true colors, you know? But it is what it is. You live and you learn. That's a part of growing in this life. Why am I stuttering? I don't know. There's a lot of trial and error, but you just gotta learn from it and get better. So that's my little yap with y'all. I just felt that on my spirit and on my mind at the moment, so I wanted to get that off my chest and just get that out to y'all. So with that being said, people, like, comment, subscribe, and your boy Ty is out.